Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Chaos Creates. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. I'm here to share with you a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I am using an older cut file. I am using the Playground cut file, as you can see here, and I have gone ahead and cut it out on some black cardstock, and I've backed it with different papers from a Jen Hadfield collection. I think that one's reaching out, but I do have a few collections there that I'm going to be using. I have these two cute photos of Sebastian. These are taken back in 2020, after we'd come out of our long lockdown, where playgrounds were closed for the kids. So this was the first time we'd been back into a playground, and so I wanted to create this layout and get my album for 2020 more finished than it is. So I have laid out this cut file. Now I struggled to fit the swings in here because I wanted to include a title. So I'm going to leave that out because it was sort of going to be stuck under those photos and it wasn't going to quite look right, I think. So I have found this title piece, Hello, and I'm going to go ahead and add playground. So Hello Playgrounds in these gold thickers. Now I'm not sure what I will leave below, what these thickers are. And I will also leave in the link below, in the description below, I should say, the link to this cut file on the Etsy store, as well as the link to the Facebook group for Confessions of a Paper Addict. There is a free cut file this month, so make sure you go in and join and get that free cut file. So as you can see, I'm going ahead and I'm trying to embellish. I know this layout's going to be very busy. It has, it's already busy with the cut file, and I'm adding some trees and some florals and just a few bits and pieces to create a couple of clusters around where those playground elements are. And as you can see, I've got a whole mixture of the Jen Hatfield collections. And so I'm just picking out what will work. That one says Joyful Heart and the Best Day Ever, those banner pieces there. And so I'm just sorting through. I've put a little love ya in amongst those trees, and those are the cutest little trees there. So I really like how they're looking. And as you can see, just kind of flipping through the die cut ephemera and seeing what I can make work, and then pulling in the sticker book just to have a look through because I knew there was some elements. But yeah, I think I pulled out a little bit too much for the amount of space I actually had to embellish, because like I said, that's those, the different pieces of that cut file make up quite a big element on the page, and I had cut them reasonably large. I don't know that I resized them at the time. I'd actually cut the cut file quite a while ago, and I'm putting down that sticker just as a little bit of a grounding piece for that top element, and that says "Oh Happy Day," because it really was a happy day. Seb's little cute little smile in one of those photos just says it all. It's like, oh, thank gosh we're back in this type of environment. And I think we'd all really missed being able to, we made the most of kind of going out to some open spaces and just, playing in, the grassed areas and things like that. But it was good to be able to see the kids back enjoying themselves and climbing on things and being able to play in playgrounds. So I wanted to bring in some of this gold because I had gold in the title. I wanted to make sure I was going to bring in a few little gold pops. So I am using these leaf sections, and they're sort of together. I don't know that you would ever use them like that. So I'm just, fussy cutting around them. And I'll put that down there. And I have put that key just because I felt like, lockdown, being locked up, and then the key to open playgrounds. I don't know, it worked in my head. You let me know in the comments below if you think that embellishment works. But that was my thinking in my head as I was putting that down. And I didn't mention before, I have used a Jen Hatfield paper, that black and white sort of floral pattern paper in the background. I'm not sure what collection that's from. If I find it, I'll let you know. Oh, it might have been The Avenue, I think. And then I've matted a piece of white card. So cut down a piece of white cardstock. I want to say that to 11 inches. And then that black cardstock down to maybe an 11 and a quarter. I did try these butterflies, but they didn't work for me. So sorry. going back to the background, that's how I've matted that. And then I have actually matted the photos in the same way. So white cardstock, then black cardstock, and then that floral pattern paper. Because I sort of had different plans initially. I wasn't sure that I was going to back the cut file like that. And then I sort of changed my mind. As you can see, I have gone ahead off camera and stuck everything down. Apart from that little scallop piece, I just felt like I needed to add more, and I hadn't stuck down that tree. So I have now stuck all of that down. I'm just looking through these stickers to see if I can finish off the layout in some way, maybe add a little bit of yeah, just seeing what else I can add, I guess. I needed some little, I guess, sprinkly bits or something just to finish off the layout. I did add this word that says, so thankful for you. So hello playground, so thankful for you. And I'm looking through the stick sheet, and then I decided to pull out these beautiful gold puffy hearts. And I really struggled to work out where to put them. That first one, obviously up near the title, worked well. Then I'm adding 3 here next to this, playground section. And I wanted to add more. I sort of wanted to add some down in that bottom corner, but they weren't going to fit. So I ended up adding some around this little seesaw here. And I think that works. Now I'm coming in with my gold glitter spray, and I'm going to sprinkle that around. And that will be it for my layout. So I will leave close-ups of this layout at the end of this video. So thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I will leave all the links in the description below, and make sure you go and check out Confessions of a Paper Addict, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Bye.